the other big story we are following this afternoon, a group representing Maryland restaurants suing Baltimore City and several other counties over recent bans on indoor and outdoor dining.
Now, this comes as cases of the coronavirus continue to steadily climb in this state. Here's a look at the latest numbers. More than 2,500 new cases in the last 24 hours, including 36 deaths.
Well, the number of people in the hospital for the virus has dropped for the second day in a row. It is back now below 1,700.
And WJZ investigator Mike Helgen is live in Fells Point with more on the pushback against the dining bans. Mike.
Denise, Nicole, about 100 restaurants are involved in these lawsuits. They feel they're being singled out. That dining out, they say, is no more dangerous than things that you're allowed to do, like go to casinos or shop in stores.
We are scared. We are confused. We are 70,000 people that without due cause have been left jobless and incomeless a few days before Christmas.
Restaurant owners and their employees laid out their frustration at strict dining bans in parts of Maryland that they believe have unfairly targeted their businesses and left them struggling to support their families.
For the first time in 35 years, I can't tell my employees that everything will be okay. It is emotional. It's an emotional time. I've always been able to do what my father told me to do. Take care of the people that take care of you.
The Maryland Restaurant Association is turning to the courts, filing lawsuits to overturn the indoor and outdoor dining bans in Baltimore City and indoor dining bans in Prince George's and Montgomery counties.
But if we can get that, the restaurants can be open for Christmas and New Year's, and then there are hearings to see whether to extend it further than what would probably be about 15 days.
The restaurant industry was emboldened by a court victory in Anne Arundel County that temporarily stopped a dining ban from taking effect there.
My customers only have to get in their car and make a 4-minute ride up to Maple Lawn, where they're just filled to capacity.
The suing restaurateurs say the science does not back the restrictions, but Baltimore's mayor is sticking by his dining ban, saying it saves lives.
What we did was guided by public health, science, and advice, period.
And the mayor says that the city's law department is reviewing these lawsuits. Live in Fells Point, Mike Helgen, WJZ.
Mike, something to watch. Thank you. Today, Mayor Brandon Scott announced that members of the Latino community make up just 5% of the city's population, but they make up 15% of the city's COVID cases, and he is pledging to help.
Today, on International Migrants Day, I want to publicly state my support for the immigrant community in Baltimore and reiterate my administration's determination to ensure that our Latinx and immigrant neighbors get the resources and support they need to stay safe during COVID-19 and beyond.
The mayor has liaisons that are reaching out to the Latino community. The city will start bilingual public messaging to stress the importance of getting the vaccine once it becomes available to everyone.
Well, more area hospitals and medical facilities are administering their first doses of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. Late yesterday afternoon, LifeBridge Health received its first doses, and Sinai Emergency Department nurse Roma Ripoor got her shot. She joined LifeBridge at the start of the pandemic. 24 employees there got the vaccine yesterday. And today, the Maryland Health Department launched its new COVID-19 vaccine information page. This will serve as home base for vaccine updates as more and more people do get vaccinated.